Pre-K. How is everybody doing? How are our friends at home?
Dad.
Today we are reading a science book. This is a fact book. A fiction book is a book that is make-believe. It may have people that look like real people or doing real things, but it is a made-up story. This is a real story. Okay, are we ready? We are talking a lot about butterflies at school. We are talking a lot about plants at school. And our story today is called Butterflies. What do you think it's going to be about if it's called Butterflies?
Butterflies.
All right. So on the outside of the book, that is called a cover. The front cover contains the title. The back cover may contain some information about the book. And the spine. What does the spine of the book do?
Actually, it keeps the pages net together.
Good job, Charlie. The spine does keep all the pages together. The cover does what, Jack?
Protects the page.
Good job, Levi. The cover protects the pages. The cover of this book says Butterflies. Butterflies is the title of the book.
Yeah.
The title is what the book is called.
Yeah.
This book was written by Scholastic because it is a science book. Okay? And I can't read the author because it's hiding under this sticker. Oh no. Melvin and Gilda Berger. Do you think they're related to each other if they have the same last name?
No.
Maybe. They might be. They are the people that wrote this story, and they probably illustrated it as well. The author writes the story, the illustrator does the pictures. Our title page gives me some more information. This is called a copyright page, and we're not going to talk about that today. Okay? All right. Are we ready to start our story? Butterflies fly from flower to flower. Butterflies fly from flower to flower. Read along with me, children.
Flowers.
Butterflies eat food from flowers. All together. Butterflies eat food from flowers. A fun fact, butterflies taste the flowers with their feet. I don't even want to touch your feet. I know I'm not sucking on my own toes. I wonder how they taste things with their feet. That's interesting.
You should watch how they do it.
Oh, we will have to watch that. Are we ready? Butterflies sip juice from inside the flowers. Butterflies sip juice from inside the flowers.
Butterflies from inside flowers.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Butterflies lay eggs. Butterflies lay eggs. A fun fact, most butterflies lay their eggs on a plant leaf. What side of the plant leaf do you think they lay them on? The top or the bottom?
Top.
Why do you think they would lay them on the top?
Because I think they're laying them on the top.
When it rains, what's going to happen to the eggs if they lay them on top of the leaf?
What? Get wet.
They're going to get wet. They might get ruined. You see how these things are standing straight up? This picture is actually upside down. That is the bottom of the leaf. Where do butterflies lay their eggs?
On the top.
On the...
Bottom.
Good job. Most eggs are green or yellow. Again, this picture is inverted. It's upside down. How crazy. What happens to butterfly eggs? What happens to butterfly eggs? A fun fact, butterflies lay hundreds of eggs at one time. Hundreds.
I can't even count that many.
I can't count that many some days too. Are they ready?
Yes.
Are we all ready? Okay. They hatch into caterpillars. Oh, what's coming out of that egg?
Caterpillars.
What do we call a caterpillar when it's a baby before it becomes a real caterpillar? It's a larvae. Good job, Jack.
Larva.
They hatch into caterpillars, and then they're this little. They are called larvae. What do caterpillars do? With me, what do caterpillars do?
They crawl.
They grow bigger and bigger. Remember the hungry caterpillar? We read that story a lot. They grow bigger and bigger. A fun fact, as caterpillars grow, they change their skin 4 or 5 times. They just crawl out of the old one and they've got a new one underneath. Wouldn't that be a great way to change your clothes at night? I'll just crawl out of my skin and I'll have my new clothes on underneath. Weird, huh?
Yeah.
What happens to big caterpillars?
They turn to butterflies.
Let's say that together. What happens to big caterpillars?
What
Fun
happens?
fact is the caterpillars form a hard shell called a chrysalis or a cocoon.
Chrysalis.
And then they change into butterflies. Ready? They change into butterflies. Oh, we're not quite done. Look at that. There's still more pages. Ready?
Yeah.
What do new butterflies do? With me. What do new butterflies do? What is she coming out of? What is she doing here?
A shell.
She's coming out of her
Cocoon.
cocoon. When a caterpillar is inside the chrysalis, they turn into butterflies. This is called metamorphosis. All of you with me. Metamorphosis. Good job. A fun fact is the butterfly must wait for its wings to dry before it can fly. So it came out of this shell and now it's sitting on the leaf and it's waiting for its wings to dry off. It's like coming out of the bathtub and trying to put your socks on when they're wet. Doesn't really work, does it? They dry their wings. Are their socks? They dry their wings. Good job.
And to say they haven't dried their wings in the sun.
And then what do you think they do? What does this picture look like they are doing?
All the butterflies flying away.
Then they fly away. Ready? Everybody with me. Then they fly away. Good job, friends, for reading the book with me. Good job at home reading this book with us, too. And I'm going to close my back cover. And what do we say? The end. Everybody say goodbye to your friends at home. Bye, friends at home. We miss you. See you soon.
See you.